What's up guys, I'm DiGeDi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna finish Tell Me Why. We're starting chapter number 3. It came out I think yesterday or the day before that, I'm not completely sure. But yeah, let's dive into this game. I'm super excited to play the final chapter because the last two were pretty damn interesting.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
That's the mother.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
Enough is enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Nice. Just a second. Okay.
Alyson, wake up.
What the fuck? That's her mother, right? She's hallucinating. Oh, nice. We're gonna have a dream sequence. What is she dropping? I mean, that's hella creepy. What do we have on the piece of paper? Come on, Alyson. Show us the paper. You killed me. Oh, damn. Snap. You will end up like me. And that's the frozen lake that was right outside the house. Oh, something's on fire, right? Or is this still a dream? Yep, supposed still a dream.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Oh, she's gonna stab her again.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Okay, that's how you start a chapter. Chapter 3, Inheritance. The biggest mystery is gonna be in this chapter, I think. Who is the father? And are we gonna find him? Yeah, looks better. Oh, we start again with a song. Play something nice in here. Probably not as nice as the song, but still. Yeah, it's super weird right now because the only sound that is in the game is just the clock ticking. But what can I do with YouTube copyright claiming these songs? Okay, we have Uncle Eddie, who apparently doesn't take off the police uniform like ever. I wonder if he sleeps with it. And those boots. That's one weird thing I've noticed Americans doing. They don't take the shoes when they walk inside their house. In Bulgaria, where I live, that's something completely unacceptable, to be with your shoes inside the house. I mean, you're just dragging dirt and nasty things all over the house. There was something like 90-something% of people's shoes contain fecal matter, and that's poop. So realistically, you're just spreading someone else's poop all over your house. And the nastiest thing is when I've seen people go to bed with their shoes, so you're spreading poop inside your bed, which I think doesn't get nastier than that. Okay. What do we have on this note? Is this her room? At Eddie's place? Okay, let's read the note. Morning. I started collecting documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Yep.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Adding in the music. Okay, what are we exploring here?
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Okay, shut up. Let me read. Hi Tyler, I know we haven't talked by phone in a while and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems, sometimes I forget you aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby, hopefully you don't remember him, only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, or why I left it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid, but I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Okay, that's a vicious circle. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss your presence, and I miss talking in our voice. Okay, so the voice apparently has some sort of a distance limitation. It's like Bluetooth, probably it just works around 15 meters or something like that. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Alyson. Yep. Cool. I mean, apparently she didn't send it, so... Okay, come on, Alyson, what do you have on the bed?
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
I think that a little substance known as testosterone might
now would be a good
have
time
something
to stop
to do with that
and maybe
transformation.
do a detox or 12.
12 detoxes. Yeah. Not very nice. What do we have here? I mean, I think I already examined it. Oh, nope. We have one letter, which we already took a look at.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
10 cup special breakfast. Oh, okay. So these are one of those things that if you get like 10 coffees, you get the 11th one is for free or shit like that. Veggie. Okay, let's look in the mirror.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
Yeah, I'm definitely not putting on
Good
makeup.
to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Yep, that's one way to
I could do my laundry.
build your...
Maybe later.
Yeah, just leave it there, being all nasty. Cool. I think that we explored everything in this room. So let's just pick our shit together and go back downstairs real slowly. What do we have here? Hey, what is this? We have... Oh, she's snowboarding. I'm learning to snowboard. And it's...
Eddie looks so young here.
I started snowboarding like 2 years ago.
The days have gotten so short.
And I can
It's gonna be a
say
long winter.
that it's pretty damn painful.
What the?
Did I miss it?
Should probably eat something.
Yep, I totally missed it.
I feel so weak.
I don't think that I was supposed to see it, but still. Okay, she wants to eat. Let's get her
He
something to
doesn't
eat.
like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those letters. Oh, thank you, Chief Brown. You're doing so much. Thank you thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They're good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We all know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure that they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, someone and someone else. Thank you, someone and someone else. That was very nice of you
I
to
need to
say.
get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
Yeah.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Do what? Paperwork. I'm not about to.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Okay, we have some breakfast. We're gonna eat in just a while. Let me just... lunch with D, Wednesday, Vancouver... Something. Okay, not the most interesting thing. Let's open the drawer. Why do we... Okay, Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. Saute grated onion and garlic in melted butter over low to medium heat. And... Okay, so it's a recipe. I don't think that I'll be cooking that, but alright. And I'm trying to eat semi-healthy.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Alyson. How could you do this to me?
Okay, it doesn't...
Fuck. I've got to think about something else.
It
Focus.
doesn't give me the...
ID and pay stubs.
It doesn't give me the chance to remember these things, so let me just quickly... I think that the song is probably over by now. Yep. ID and pay stubs. Okay, but still we can... Oh, yeah,
I so don't want to go back to the station.
Yeah, I
Oh,
understand.
that must be great to feel like you belong somewhere.
Yeah, sure. ID, here it is. Okay, that's not the ID, but we can...
What if I just packed it? I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
What is this? Is this the ID? Yep, that's our wallet.
Here's my ID.
Yeah, sure. Come on, take it out. Be a good girl. And... Oh, damn. Another one.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh?
We have a rifle. Come on, let's take the rifle.
There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child.
Oh,
My clan deserves better.
I think Mr. Eddie Brown has some explaining to do for
Stop it, Alyson. You have to stop torturing yourself.
why he was such a jerk.
Grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
I mean, it has a hell of a view. Come on, Alyson. Can we like do we have to? Nope. Okay. Okay, so we have the ID. She shoved it up her butt again,
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
like usual. I mean,
God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
that's apparently what she
Gotta
does.
find a way to get out of my head. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Okay. Damn it! Where is it?
Alyson, please. It's a damn shame.
Okay, I'm not playing the
Come
jukebox.
on, Alyson. Don't start.
Cool. I need a pay stub. The problem is, I don't really know what this thing means. So that's why I'm
I wish you could just
wandering
change your mood
around
as easily as a record.
aimlessly because I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking for. Do we go outside? Is it gonna be outside?
You swore, Alyson.
Yep, you swore.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
Is this what I need to be? Seattle USA. Nope, not what I need to be doing. Damn it! What am I supposed to take? Should we start? Apparently, we had everything we needed all along.
Well, now they know everything about me but my blood type.
Yeah, sure. Ronan, something, home address, something, okay. It's not like it's confidential information. To whom it may concern in regards to her current rental application, I can confirm Mrs. Alyson Ronan has been employed at Veni Vedi Veci's general store since June 2013 and is currently working as an accountant assistant. The position entails data entry, processing, and something. Salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. She has no disciplinary record. Something.
I got pretty lucky with this job.
Yeah, sure you
Son
did.
Tom really took a chance on me.
Okay. What now? Should I be
I
eating?
can't really eat anything right now.
Damn, you're such a princess.
The paperwork's not down there.
Is it? How am I supposed to know where the paperwork is? Or...
So many months of snow boots ahead. I can't leave without all my application stuff.
You sure? Have you tried? Can you open this door? Thank you.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now.
Damn it.
I'm glad he
Okay.
never pushed me to change my last name.
Okay, not really gonna read this. You can read it if you want. It's just something about her record, I think.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Yeah, that's Eddie. Good old Eddie. Cool.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Come on, open the wardrobe. Let's go through his stuff.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Shouldn't you be? I think it's... I shouldn't be snooping, and she's just like picking it up and carefully remembering the phone number. Okay, he has some weights because he's just so
This is
masculine.
personal.
Yeah, personal, not anymore. My dear son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I'm gone, and you will have our auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. For the time you were a year old. You knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whatever, I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be, with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, you just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy as I thought, and thought I won't need you to fetch me my shoes. I know you'll help me on my way. Okay, so this is very, very personal stuff. Probably from his father.
What's going on with you lately?
Not
If I
probably,
need
but
help-
from his father. Okay.
Focus. I'm still missing. Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Oh. Cool.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay, we have the eye, which is this one. Oh, it's time to read. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins spied on a secret keeper as she made her rounds gathering. Okay, how, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peeled? Okay, let's keep out a second. They watched her until the stalwart moose came on her head, hanging low. It was my fault. I chose to unveil a trail. I remember the secret keeper nodded and gazed into Stewart Moose's eyes. Stewart Moose's eyes. Thought the goblins couldn't hear anything. They knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds. I feel lighter. Oh, I can read it like this. I feel lighter, said the moose. Did I give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The steward moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and okay, I'm just gonna skim through this because it's very long. When she had gone, climbed up a high. You stole my secrets, said this. Yeah, give them back, the crafty. They asked, I will give you back the silver-handed. Okay,
Looks like this is coin operated.
Okay, so we had some coins in the kitchen. Let me quickly go back there. I think that we explored everything that we had, and I'm gonna...
Stop sulking!
Come on, Alyson. Don't start.
Okay, let me pick up the coins. Come on, take the coins. Or what, take one coin? Is this the best you can do? And I'm just gonna go back upstairs because I explored everything that we have down here.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Alyson, all alone and scared.
Yep, she did that. She most surely did that.
What the hell is wrong with me?
It's called guilt. Come on, listen, you can do this. Okay, so we have a drawer here. Did we open that earlier?
Not here.
Yep, surely not here. Okay, we're looking for a document. I mean, we have a nice looking folder in here that looks like it contains some private documents. Take.
Here they
Okay. Come on, take it. Shove it up the ass, like always. Now, let's go and...
I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Shut up. We're gonna go and try and
Where's that
unlock...
coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Is it down here? Yep, it's down in the basement. Come on. What were you doing in the basement, Alyson? I'm never living in a place that has a basement. In every horror movie, all the bad stuff happens in the basement or the attic. So I'm living in the middle. No basement, no attic. Okay, that looks like Marianne. Probably, possibly. I don't know, yeah, it's her.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alyson.
Some generic bullshit advice.
What the?
I think I was looking for a phone, wasn't I?
No. I cannot deal with you right now. Not here.
Okay. I think it's underneath this thing because I see it glowing.
What's it doing here?
I don't know, but I found it. Do you mind picking it up?
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
Yeah,
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
That's Dee is the woman from the police
Get
station.
it together, Alyson. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, I was not in the right headspace to make something last night.
This birthday
I
gift.
should try it again.
Okay, we have to do some wolfy thingy about it. Make a gift. Come on. Come on, Alyson. Make that gift. I hope that they don't want my creative input because it's like practically non-existent, so... Oh, that's a nasty sound. I feel like I'm at the dentist's office and they're drilling a hole in my tooth. Yep, just paint some paint over it, make it look wolfy and stuff, and oh, just a second. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I mean, you made this in like 2 seconds. And the best thing is that they didn't make us do anything.
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here.
Okay.
Eddie tries so hard.
What is this? Okie dokie. So...
This is a totally different life. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne.
Yeah,
We deserved that.
don't talk to your mother like that. Come on.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Carol, I suppose, is his probably wife? I don't know.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. I miss you, pup.
Oh, she had a doggy dog. Okay, we have some fishing equipment. What is this? Alaska resident only tips of tails must be removed, and someone harvests something. Herald household is allowed 25 some. Okay, it's something about fish.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Okay, we hear a lot of wind outside. Who's at the door?
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy, we had a fight. He's just busy, you don't need to know all the specifics.
No, he's, busy. out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that.
He looks like an older version of Walter White.
She wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
What?
He will.
Sacrifices.
I mean, he does.
What sacrifices? Tell me.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty
What
beat.
sacrifices did she make?
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Now, is Michael about to stop me from
Sorry for abandoning
unlocking
you
the
out there.
box?
Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I wouldn't mind some waffles.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I've been kind of freaking out on repeat today.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe, but I just can't calm down.
You ever try any of that affirmation type shit? Look, when things get dark, I tell myself that whatever I'm going through will pass. That I'm a great person and my feelings are valid.
This will pass. I'm a great person.
Probably won't
My
help.
feelings are valid.
We'll work on it, but that's a good start.
Oh, I can
Alyson,
look at
what's
their
going on?
faces. Yeah, let's just start with this one. I mean, there's no...
Tyler and I had a fight last night.
Apparently,
I was
we
so
have to
excited
have
have him
this
back, but
conversation.
What if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Yeah, she's definitely
Oh,
going
God.
cuckoo bananas.
Alyson, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Tell Michael about the memories. Don't tell I'm telling Michael about the memories.
God, everything?
Come on, we can trust him.
My anxiety's through the roof.
He's like our best bud,
I can't
right?
eat anything without getting sick, and
And he's about to get it on with our brother, so
I've
he's
been
practically
seeing
family.
things. Memories of Marianne and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself.
Okay, so the memories
I
are
don't know
not
how
realistic,
much more of it I
right?
can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Nope.
Right after Marianne died,
Okay,
I had a lot of panic attacks.
Apparently, yes.
Nothing exactly like this.
I've never had a panic attack. My girlfriend has had a couple, but I've never had one. Tell me if you've had one in the comments down below. And how do you deal with panic attacks? I know that trying to breathe deeply helps, but other than that...
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011.
I don't know what you went through.
I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first.
Yep.
I get that. And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there.
Yeah.
See how he's feeling and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
I can go and meet your brother, which I so fancy. That could work. Come on, send him. Send him to the farm.
Maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people.
Yeah, you're
You
gonna
sure?
make a perfect couple.
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Yeah, it's like you don't have any other
I'm
agenda.
gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Sure, just let me go and take a look at that box first. Are we not opening the box? Come on, tell me that I can open the box. God damn it. Ah. They did not let me open the box. Now all I'm gonna be thinking about is what's in that stupid box. God damn it, I might replay this part later.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Okay, let's first go and
Morning.
take whatever
Hello,
this
Miss
thing
Ronan.
is. Come on.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Yeah, this guy has like the nicest haircut I've ever seen. Come on.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
Can I take a dish so that I can eat some of this thing?
God, I hope no one got hurt.
What am I doing here? What am I? I feel like this is the theme of this channel. Me just asking the same old question.
Hey,
What
Gregs.
am I doing
Hey,
here?
Alyson. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Okay, where is his mail slot?
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Don't tell me what to do.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it.
Okay, just drop the documents here.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Sure. Now what? Let's go down and talk to Dee.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Can we now eat this thing? Come on. It looks delicious. And let's talk with the guy with the nicest haircut.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom.
Just eat it.
She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing...
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
I don't know how you can eat something so good and just like take one small bite of it. I was, if I was in her shoes, I was just gonna shove the whole thing in my mouth.
Black radish.
Trout pie, isn't this like?
I'm on a diet.
Trout is it's a kind of
diet?
fish, right?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
I can't imagine eating a pie with a fish.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
Yeah, we'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
Why the fake email
It's probably
though?
our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I want
I'm
to go
sure
to New
everyone
York
will have a great
too.
time.
Can I?
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
Whoa.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Okay, we're done with the small talk, or at least the small talk with Greg. Now we're gonna do some small talk with Dee.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
An animal. It was an animal.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos
Oh,
Crossing's
we got
most
an
wanted
achievement.
turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
Mailbox bandit.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Sure, just give her the present and...
It's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
And it's pretty nice.
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
Yeah, for like 2 seconds in the basement.
How did I get so lucky?
She shoved it up the
Delos Crossing's not going to be the same without you,
but...
girl.
Oh, come on.
Apparently that's what people do around here.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, alright?
See ya.
Oh, and we're gonna talk with Greg again.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
None of your goddamn business.
It's not really any of your business. We just had some family stuff we needed to discuss with Eddie.
Oh, yeah? That way broke into the archive? And assaulted Brown because of family stuff? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Alyson we know.
The Alyson you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. The chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
I don't like this guy.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
Yeah, just mind your own business, throat pie eating guy.
I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people...
I just can't take him seriously with that haircut.
Even when we really want them to.
He looks
Look, I'm
ridiculous.
really tired. Can we not do this?
Alyson,
Don't touch me.
Really
Don't touch me.
I've known you since you were a kid.
Is he a
You're
pedophile?
honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker.
Is this our father
Tyler.
with that haircut? Could it be?
No. Don't let him take you with him. Okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
That's what happens when a creepy guy touches you.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler?
Oh, apparently it doesn't have a range limitations.
Answer me, please?
It's not like a Bluetooth, it's more like a walkie-talkie.
Fuck. Why is he ghosting me?
Or a long-range police station. Police.
I can't breathe.
I don't know.
Please stop.
Yeah, just call him. You can use like normal communication devices. Space, come on. What are we spacing?
Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Am I hypnotizing myself or just freezing my ass off? Why am I watching this circle? Time your hold and release to help Alyson's breath. What? I mean, it's not like I can mess this thing up. Oh, okay, this was the tutorial, so now we're doing the real shit. Is this like a real way to get over panic attacks? And why do I have to do so many of these? Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, those were 2. We need to get through
Keep going.
3 more.
In and out.
Yeah, the code probably doesn't help. I mean, I know that they have to add some stuff like this in order to make it like more gamey and not just like feel like a movie, but this isn't challenging at all. It's just a repetitive task that you have to do over and over again, and
You're
it's
getting there, Alyson.
way longer than it should be.
You're getting there.
Like that time in the storage room where we had to throw stuff at Michael. It was just repetitive, not hard.
What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec.
This is Sam, right?
Kids, I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time.
So who's the potential daddy? Sam seems like the most obvious choice, but I don't think that he's such a jerk that he would leave the mother.
Alyson?
And then antagonize her after that.
What are you doing out here?
With him showing
Freezing.
up.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
And also the mother was apparently okay with Sam around the kids, so... It's not like she would threaten him with
I think I
a
had
shotgun.
a panic attack.
Also, I don't think that she would threaten Eddie, so it's probably none of these two. And right now my money is on Greg. Because of his weird haircut.
Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Then we can talk about what was in that damn box. Okay, he walks ridiculously. He needs to lower his pants a little bit, because I think that they are squeezing on his crotch a bit too tight.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
Are we gonna tell Eddie that we stabbed Marianne?
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
This is gonna be like
You don't understand.
or we're gonna tell him. Or we're gonna have a choice to tell
Ali,
him. And
got so much weight on your shoulders.
You can be...
With Tyler coming
Sure,
back
I'm telling him.
and your big move. You know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that.
Oh, it's coming. That's not true.
That's not true, Uncle.
Here we go.
There.
You were 11 years old.
And I did
nothing you could do.
the stabby.
You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment.
Come on, grow up here and tell him.
Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her.
Did she got
You
raped?
can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
The only thing that they need in this game is to add a rape story. Come on! It's time. We're doing this.
Uncle.
It was me. It was
me.
me all along. I'm the killer.
I
was the one
who
had the scissors.
had the scissors.
What?
Come on, big revelation time. Now his
What are you
whole
saying?
world is just mind blown. Not gonna be the same after that.
She was threatening Tyler.
Her eyes look
So I stabbed her.
redder than mine.
I
Probably the cold lake
killed my
killed her,
mother.
but you definitely did not help her by shoving a scissor in her back.
But Tyler confessed.
Yeah, because that's what brothers do, right?
He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No.
How?
Well, I got the
How could you
scissors.
let him take the blame?
Ah,
It was a
this
mistake.
part.
I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
Yeah,
I pretty much just bottled it up.
like she's the victim right now.
And now it's all I can think about.
She didn't go to a juvenile institution, but of course she's the
Everywhere I
victim.
look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that.
Yeah,
It takes a lot of courage, Alyson.
she grew a couple of pairs, not just one. And they
should
were
have
like
seen it.
this big.
So sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
What are you sorry about, my man? You should go and tell your sorry to Tyler. The way you've been grilling him all this time. Thinking like he's some sort of a punk. A black sheep.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually.
Is that it?
And really tired.
You tell your somewhat of a father you killed your mother and he's like, I'm sorry.
I was remembering something earlier.
Never mind.
I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Oh, this one. We're going with this one. Is he
How
the father?
close were
Come
he
on.
and Marianne?
Is he Papa Sam?
I don't know exactly.
Not Uncle Sam, but Papa Sam.
But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility.
They
but
might have done the deed.
I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
Okay, so apparently this chapter is all about Alyson confronting
I
her
love you,
fears.
Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
We're gonna have a very Alyson focused chapter because what we've been like an hour and something into this chapter so far, or probably the next hour could be about Tyler, and they could all have a big reunion at Sam's place. No, it's still Alyson's time. Right? Am I right or am I right? And she's doing the dramatic pose,
You can do this.
leaning on the truck. Here we go again. Where is that, Sam? Read. Out of order, go around. Okie dokie. Got that part. And it looks like a nice warm day. At least we don't hear any wind howling. Yep, this is... Oh, let's enjoy the view a bit. Come on, lean over it. Just don't fall over. Come on, look at the view. Isn't it pretty? It's goddamn pretty.
All right, let's do this.
Family's family. Get it. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam.
Is he making a robot?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Yep, just checking. I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
She just pussied out.
All right, here she is.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Yep, hold on to that one.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Come on, grow up
Where's
there.
your brother?
Back at the house.
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
How should I get him to
off
talk?
today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? How's the house coming along?
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better.
Come on,
Are
Sam.
you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
Okay.
I don't need my ears to...
God.
Shut
This
up then.
article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean. I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine. No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
And this was the banana's fault.
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
Then don't throw the banana off the board.
Nuts are stuck.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Oh, that's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Funny.
like you might be my daddy.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Oh, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, huh?
Okay. Let's go upstairs, check if we have anything there. Maybe we're gonna experience a memory or two. Okay, this was kind of pointless. And Sam isn't... I mean, it's not like he doesn't want to talk, we just can't seem to ask him about anything important. So, okay, upstairs, not the right place to be. Then, I mean, somehow we have to get him to talk. We have to tell him what we want to tell him. Come on, Sammy boy.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
In that cupboard over where? Here? Nope. No. Openable, if that's a word. Cupboard over here. What's this? Your finger can wait a bit. Damn it. What's this? Let me read it. Southwich Regional Representative, something, vote X. Okay. Don't know what this is.
Find anything?
Yeah, still looking for it. Sorry, not gonna be long. You're hereby summoned to appear in answer of this complaint on the following date. Court appears... Okay, so some complaint. Hey cuz, I left you my boat motor, something, answer your goddamn phone. Okay, so this is about the boat. Not the most interesting thing. It should be in that cupboard over there. The problem is that over there...
Oh, should be in that cupboard over there.
The problem is that over there isn't really a direction. Here it is, here's the cupboard. Okay, okay. Never mind that. Just a small...
I think I got some gauze in a cupboard next to the sink.
Yeah, now you tell me that it's next to the sink. Damn you. Bakayaru. Come on. Didn't you say that you busted your finger? It looks like you... Nah,
Sam?
We're talking about this.
Are you our father?
That came out of the blue.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Are you? Or, I mean, are you at least gonna answer that question?
Well?
Like today?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
I ain't your papa. Then on to the next one we go.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Yep.
Hey, you got no right coming in here, getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
I ain't accusing him.
You two
I
are
don't think
so
that
close.
he's the father.
I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much.
You want her to be a bad woman. To justify you killing her, but she was just a very confused
I want to show you
mother. I thought that you didn't know anything. What are you about to show me? Is this the upstairs room that I couldn't enter? Yep, it's the upstairs room. And it was apparently open and we could have gotten in at any point. Damn you, Alyson.
Come in. Come in.
Yeah.
When was the last time you cracked a window?
It probably smells like fart in here.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Be it,
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
Yeah,
what's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was
He's looking very
long
handsome.
time ago.
Yep, already saw that. Come on. Open the window, yeah. Let's just let in some cold but fresh air in here.
Much better.
Yep. Not fart smelling at all. Yeah, we have some stars and star clusters. What else do we have in here? We have a laptop.
Love this picture of your mama.
Yeah.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
What else? What else? We have another picture here. Hero boat captain saves crew member. Samuel Kansky, the 29-year-old captain of the something, didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. I mean, he's a goddamn hero, that guy. How did he turn out an alcoholic? Dad, talked to Mom and she said you were having trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me Richard. Okay, I think it was like $150.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Someone preheat the oven. Okay, it's a recipe. Not doing that one. Meal plan. Okay, I like that he has leftover on his meal plan. He's just planning. Yep, I'm gonna have leftover. Come on, sit your ass down, Alyson. It's
What's
story
all this?
time.
Here, I kept a few things.
Examine the box of goodies.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Did you like it?
Probably not.
Well,
Let me drink a bit
fell
of water
asleep
because
before I
my
even saw a sword.
mouth is starting to get... Okay.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Juneau looks nice. Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right, the kids loved the home mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of the Mount. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to something falls to see the glacier. Something. Nice. We have a nice picture here. Is that Sam and his wife probably? I think. What is this? I think that we read that he had a wife.
Oh, she was a real artist, that one.
Yeah. Doesn't compare to my wolf thing that I made today, but still. Like mother, like daughter. Come on, look at them. Look at the photos, Alyson. Look at it. Take a real close look at it.
Happy.
Yep.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. Jimmy closed the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
Oh, we're going up there. Come on, come on. We're going up there.
Talk about it, so
God damn it.
I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Let Marianne go, man. She
Look at
died
yourself.
10 years ago.
That's enough.
Stop goddamn drinking.
How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Marianne behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk! For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me?
Is he gonna slap my
Things were
ass?
just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you! You're living with ghosts!
Get out.
I can't imagine his breath being nice. So this was probably the hardest part of this conversation.
Out!
Yeah, a name of an awesome movie. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I mean, it's one of the few horror movies that I've gotten my girlfriend to watch, and she truly enjoyed it. So to the barn we go. We have a trapdoor, we have a loft upstairs. I know that we're gonna find some, and of course Tyler's gonna be there, so we're gonna see. We got an achievement. Are you my daddy? And apparently the answer to that is nope, not your daddy, little girl. Nice. Are we finally gonna play with Tyler? I mean, I like Alyson better, but still, I don't think that we should. Yeah, it's Tai. This is apparently how I'm calling him right now. And I think that he might be going through the same stuff as
Hey,
Alyson.
Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Alyson? How is she?
Yeah.
You bet your ass I did.
I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
It's like
Well,
already
I'm already in
sunset.
it, and you look like hell, so...
I mean, Michael
got a lot on
was
my
at Alyson's house in the morning.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that.
And it took him the
As a
whole
wise man
day
once said,
to get
fishing
his
is the
ass
cure
to
to the
here.
wounds of the heart.
Was that you? I don't know. Yeah, it was definitely him.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first.
Isn't
You can walk behind me
climate
if you're
change
afraid, though.
supposed to be the earth getting warmer,
You're
not
actually
colder?
serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Okay, so this is our way of splitting Tyler and Alyson again. Probably, possibly, I don't know. There's some noise outside.
Stage is set. It's showtime.
I don't know
Whenever
if you
you're
can
ready.
hear it.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
Don't I need a
Alright.
hole in the ice? Did they make that hole? Who made the hole? Okay, they made the hole. Nice. No matter how thick this ice is, I'm never gonna be comfortable doing this.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't want to take a surprise
Man,
cold shower
I'm so gonna miss this.
in a lake.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing, and you know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
Predictions
So did
time.
any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
One of them's not gonna go
I'm
to
not
Juneau.
sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Come on, fish it. Am I gonna screw this thing up?
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Nice. Okay. No.
Reel them in.
Oh, so hard.
Now give it a nice pull.
If only fishing was this easy in real life.
Slippery little.
Isn't that
Got it.
fish like
Bravo.
extremely slippery and cold?
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what this is, but
Yeah, sure.
of course.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Nope.
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Yeah.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe. But who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way.
I'm not very interested
Alright, here we
interested
go.
in this part, but I think that we just have to pass the time along. Okay, let's just keep it in the bluish zone, then hold this thing, do this once again, then hold this thing again, and voila, we have
Okay.
the same fish.
Okay. How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Okay, I think that they're...
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
Okay,
betcha.
I feel like I'm just a third wheel on a
So,
date.
about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but
Not the best
from my side,
feeling
well,
in the
I
world,
thought
but
we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past.
yeah, she's trying to
All
bury
of
a mistake that she killed her
even the
mother,
good parts.
and her mother was
Look, I'm not picking sides here.
probably crazy, but
Okay,
not
but she's been murder
homicidal.
house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
Don't you say anything.
Another fishy fish. Come on, are we gonna mess this thing up at some point? I mean, they gotta make it harder than this for me to mess it up, but... Oh, this time we're gonna do this 3 times. Yeah, it's getting so hard. See, like, that's what I mean. This game doesn't have any real challenges in it. It's just some small things like this to remind you that you're not just watching a movie.
3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Fish all the fish. Achievement unlocked.
I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Yeah, finally. Sure. We're
Take
getting
off
to the
the
good
gloves.
To the good stuff.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
Nope.
No. Not really.
That's kind of surprising.
Just give me a sec. I'm good on my own. I've never really thought about it. I never met the right person. Yeah, probably that's it. I mean...
I guess the right person just never came along.
And
but
now
you're open to the idea?
About to tell him that he might be the right person for us.
Let's say I'm reevaluating.
So this
my
part
take
of
on
the story...
Heartbreak sucks. Look,
It's
I
not
stopped listening
really
to the
my thing,
entire
but-
indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Yeah, not my thing, but
And
I'm
you're still
all
interested in
for
being
love.
that someone? Even after all
Let the
shit that's
kids
happened?
do what
Hey,
the kids
I've
want.
got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Yeah,
I think we're in total agreement here.
let's get it
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Now the ice just cracks and they both drown.
she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching
Roll
anything
credits.
with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Yeah, show me how it's done. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really want to see what's in that barn.
Hey.
Come on.
You're missing the show.
Are we gonna see the aurora? Come on, tell me that we're seeing the aurora. Ooh, very romantic moment. Make a move. Yep. Kiss him. Or just touch his
You
hand.
okay?
You might be in, I don't know, kindergarten. Let's just get this thing over with. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all about love. It's just that those two aren't that interesting to me. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm happy for them. And we got our pal Alyson here, which is the one doing the interesting stuff today, not our brother Tai. And yeah, that's how I'm calling him right now.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're already out.
Call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Okay, we
Catch anything?
finally got these two
Mostly
together.
ice, but yeah.
I mean, you caught 3
Tyler.
fishes.
I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Come on, hug it out. She still looks taller than him, but...
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
Come on, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, let's just go
Okay,
inside the bar.
so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Is this what you're showing
So,
him?
What is it?
Come
I
on!
was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And I just spat like a crazy man all over my computer. Arson's not his style, yeah.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place.
I mean,
He'd
after
never
the
hurt
fact that he
Marianne's kids.
built it,
There's something else.
why would he burn it?
Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when
Sorry about
Marianne
that.
first moved to Delos Crossing.
But it's still
See
pretty
that
early
ladder?
for me.
Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Here we go again. I mean, it's not that secretive
Ugh, what a mess.
if you really look at it.
That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
I mean, I see a ladder over here. Can't you just use that? Okay,
You want
wait.
to take another look at the picture? It might help.
Yeah, sure. So what I needed to see.
No lever. Man, I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. The handle should be behind this.
Is it though?
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
find a
just
ladder.
Use the ladder. Right here. Come on, take it. He shoves this up his ass. Is this how it really looks upstairs? I mean, it's pretty magical. I dig it.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
I mean, you see some stars and fluorescent paint. Why do you lie to me? Not to...
Here, found a switch.
Oh, goddamn it. Nasty.
Holy shit.
But this
Well,
is like
that shaved a few
the
years
best
off my
room
life.
ever.
Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Oh, another goblin puzzle.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Yep.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Okay.
Well,
Let
wanna
me
do this?
Let me start with it.
Yeah. Let's
We
start
have
here.
Detective DiGeDi over here on the case. Okay.
It seems like it's not doing anything.
Cool.
Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well,
Yeah,
here it
this one.
is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Cool.
Okay, spot the differences.
Okay, we have one over
It
here.
moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
What else? I mean, we don't have the goblins
Huh.
over here.
No goblins.
Yeah.
We don't have
And the
that
princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
either. I
It
mean,
was sent
this part here is pretty spot
by
on.
the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Mary Ann's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
We don't have a castle over
Why
here.
do you think she added that castle in the background?
I mean,
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
okay, the moon is there.
So Mary Ann ran away from home.
We have these
And she
two
grew up-
things here, but
Kinda rich?
they're semi-different. The branch. Do we have a difference in the branch? I don't think so, but we still have to select some stuff. Okay, so these things. Okay, I think that one here is different.
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
Probably just imagining it. Not completely sure. I think that. I mean, the green is spot on.
Does his smile look different to you?
Nope. Doesn't really, or does it? Doesn't really look different to me. And the extra star.
It's not the same title.
Yeah.
So I guess that counts as a difference? It's just a random star. No special meaning.
Come on.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Oh, poor thing.
My
would
birdie
she
Polly,
keep
I
a
miss you.
drawing of a
Okay.
pet in here?
What is this?
Wow.
Ballet
I don't think I've ever seen a
lessons?
picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
The Gold Lady.
We have
That was
a
definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up
new
kind of
collectible, one for the
Maybe.
collection.
Would have been nice to have some of that.
Let's see, we have
I
a.
can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No.
Something.
It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliché bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt it with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different, but the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like it's that we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliche again, but don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Who is
Could this
Brent?
guy have been any more cryptic? You think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
I would guess so.
Okay, I think we explored pretty much everything in
Tyler,
here.
see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Come on.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Damn it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let me take a look in here again about this picture.
That's the princess and the gold lady. See how closely she's watching Marianne?
Classic stage mom.
Okay.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Okay,
maybe that's it then.
We have
we
the
need
bird.
to figure out which ones are real.
We have the
princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
And she found an artist.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
Yep.
It's opening.
Nice.
What's in there this time?
The house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
I let him know
No
you
wonder
were
she was so handy.
interested in the house he's selling, Tammy. Cool. What is this? Turn this thing around. Can we read it?
Sandberry Park.
Don't be a stranger.
Is
Keep
that some
on.
kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Come on, shut up so I
So
can
weird
read.
to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you are blind. Smiley face, Shelly. We miss you already. So and Bronan. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also your wild edible picking skills. Haha. Bon voyage, Marianne. Rick. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings, someone else. Thanks for being our little sunshine. Godspeed, someone and someone else. And we also have this one, which is a letter from who knows what?
Her father.
Her father? Okay. I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone in the kitchen at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin AD brought in a beautiful photo album of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years. and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Child. She had another child? Ooh, that son is nasty. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why the pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this stuff simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know that.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Another child.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Which one is the next puzzle? Come on, I'm gonna solve them all. We need another one. We have 2 letters already.
This just lit.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Is this from the Book of Goblins? I don't think so. Let's push
This
the
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
I guess that the first thing is
the Gold Lady's castle.
The Gold Lady's castle. Then we probably have either the clock or the...
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Because it's wrong.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The castle, the clock, the dinner party, never mind.
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
Another one.
You need help?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Tell me about the dinner party. The flowers, probably.
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Okay.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The castle, the clock, the dinner party.
What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So...
Okay. And
you need help?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Tell me about the clock. The wooden house, the flowers. I mean, I want to know about the clock, but...
That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
Don't really
you need
wanna
help?
do that.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The dinner party, the clock.
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Okay.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely some sort of clock.
So it's
This is
either
the princess's house.
this one.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear
Okay.
and the very old beaver.
Figured it out.
What's in there?
The princess's loss.
The
Is this from the
princess's
Book
lost
of
treasure.
Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Come on. The princess lost. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but her clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a puddle on red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any missteps could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in a very big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polish its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pick it up, place it upon something. Okay, apparently I read it too slow. Something, because what after all was the princess without a crown. Okay, turn it the other way around. I mean, it's a pretty long story. One night the princess walked along a raging storm. The wind hollowed against her walls, rattling the windows and her panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to her bed with her. I mean, why is it doing this? Okay, I'm just gonna start skimming through this because it's a long ass text. You can just read it if you want. In the morning she woke up and sensed immediately that something was wrong in the living room. The tiara lay upon the ground, broken though and faded. Nothing else in the room had been changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been a storm, but no wind, no sign of anything. Only broken tiara. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and gazed, fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, something, and that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure. Okay. Okay, those are the 2 pages.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant.
Right?
And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
It was the most precious gift. Treasure, right?
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
If there's a baby in that box.
She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him.
Or her.
And then he was just gone.
We never said that it was a boy. Come on, Alyson, don't assume.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
Can we?
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
So first we have this one, and then this one. Okay.
All right, should be easy enough.
This one, this one, and come on, where is it? This one, right? Nope. Give me a sec. I think that they were color coded as well. So the red is this one. Okay, I need to change.
All right, should be easy enough.
We have we have the orange E. Come on.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
Oh,
I'm so done with her riddles.
Here's the E. Come on, Tyler, we can do this.
Yes.
Don't be such a dumbass. I mean, I'm the dumbass, but be better than me. What? Wait, what?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Yeah. It most surely did. Examine.
Ollie. She noticed.
We write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. Oh, my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
A baby boy.
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Long lost sibling. Probably dead. He's probably
Why didn't
buried
you tell us about him? Why
near
didn't you
that
tell us
tree.
any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible.
How do you
That's
tell
why.
your kids? Yeah, you had a brother, but he kind of died, so
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
live with it.
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock.
No.
It's time to finish this.
We have other stuff that we need to do in here. Come on, Tyler. We're not going to the docks. We had another thing that we could have.
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Yeah. We can be. Sit down, sit down, sit down.
There you go, stalwart moose.
What?
Gold lady stays locked up in her castle.
We're just
Back in your
living.
pond, big frog.
We're just living the collectibles
The
here.
Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
But we apparently have 3 left that we haven't found yet.
I wish she just explained all this to us. That's the pious pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
And we're missing like 4 or 5 of these.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
The old bear gifts for the princess. I think it's this one. A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. A fresh caught salmon. Probably this one's gonna be the salmon. Yeah.
Fresh caught salmon? A newly bloomed bluebell?
And the berries?
Some roses, maybe?
Nope.
Actually, I'm not sure. Hazelnuts?
Nope.
Or not. A handful of ripe berries?
Yep. Come on.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door, like, prison inmate, you okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in that hayloft, so I figured out you were in but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but this thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went into my head, but I want you to know that I got the message and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in it. You might need to take care of something. It's not big deal, Sam. Okay. Let's check this one.
Crafty Goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right.
Crafty Goblin's loot. Which one is this? The Princess and the Two Thieves. Come on, what do we have here? Only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanished during the night. Nuts and fruits
Picasso.
and
you
eggs.
probably remember what the goblins stole in that story.
Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
And nuts and eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Did they steal candy?
Nope.
Actually, I'm not sure. Some flour for the cake, maybe?
Nope.
Or not.
Okay, let's see, what else did they steal? Spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets. Spoons and plates, forks.
What if they took some spoons?
Come on.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then
You're the best mom in the
one
world,
day
the
it just
prettiest
disappeared.
princess. Okay, did we just open this just for that? I think we have two more, right?
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a...
Yeah, shut up. The beaver and something, but...
storm, and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Cool. So they fixed the roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
They fixed this thing.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
This one as well.
She fixed the planks that... All right.
Okay.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you can cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I would have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want you to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for the past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have two small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. Something. Thank you for your warmth. Okay, so this is from Eddie's mother. And Alyson is apparently shuffling over here.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really...
Cool. Oh, okay, this is the story. So they
gave
scratched...
the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
They scratched the moose. Okay, I had to go through a lot of stories to find this one. Next, they helped the old bear who could not get the honey out of a narrow beehive.
They broke open the beehive for the...
Shut up. They climbed on the top of the tree, something finally found, so they rubbed... Okay. When they were done, they returned to the pious pelican. Did it feel good being as generous? And I asked the pelican, indeed, I'm glad we have all the problems. This made...
Bear.
Okay, we still have another one that we need to solve. Finally they found the princess. Okay. They hugged the princess. Come on.
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Nice.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the something Delos Crossing, which specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home assortments, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing acts and craft scenes and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelties, the business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory. Okay, so she wanted to open a shop. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate moderate profit. Tessa. Okay, I pretty much think we solved everything that needed solving, right? We can go, we can leave now.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I mean, we opened this one, we opened that one, this one is open, this one, that one over there, and yeah, I'm sure we want to go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Come on, we found everything that we had to find, right? Let's go. Oh, I guess we're running now. Come on, Alyson. Why is she faster than me? Shouldn't I be pumped up full of testosterone?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
I'm trying to, but what was it? Was it with shift or was it with space? Come on, Tyler. I think the game might be a bit buggy. I can't seem to... Okay, we're focusing with space. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's really hard to focus. Come on. We can do this. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It will help me a lot. It's Tom! God damn it, it's Walter White.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course.
I prefer to call him Vecchi, but okay, Vecchi.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yep.
She must have
found out.
That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
We're gonna push him
Tom?
in the lake.
It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Damn it, it just got way more interesting. A little water. Come on, where is that Tommy boy? Where's the one who knocks? Okay, so far I've been playing for 2.5 hours.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
But this chapter is
whatever.
A lot more
As long as we get
interesting than the
answers.
previous two. So I didn't even feel when the time passed. I think that we were probably close to the end. Maybe another 20 or 30 minutes. Come on, Tommy boy. Or should we call you Daddy? Discount Heisenberg.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Ja.
Yes.
Das bin ich.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Can we just beat his ass?
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face.
Like it's doing right now.
I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked.
That seems to
by
be
the time I got to town,
a
Brown was
reoccurring
already on
thing
his way
here.
out. There was nothing else I could do.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Yeah, but it's gonna get out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
Why does he have his phone on his belt? Come on, what is this, 2003?
Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Just punch him in the
Maybe
face.
Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
If that helps you sleep at night.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that.
Is she the one
Nothing
who's
at all.
gonna smack him in the
Your
face?
mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many
I loved
places
her
and done
reaction.
so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
it most surely will.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Oh, you goddamn bastard.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Story time, kids. Okay, this game is exciting. Come on, Heisenberg. Set the barn on fire.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Yeah, he wasn't very good at hiding himself, but yeah, I guess she was a bit crazy.
The Mad Hunter. Wait, no! Stop!
And all of this could have been avoided if she had just dropped the gun. That coward dumbass.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out?
Oh, decision time. Come on.
Way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Ah, snap. I already told him.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Yeah, good thing that I'm leaving town.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
I know what I'm doing if
Leave
I
us
have the
the
choice.
fuck alone. And never come back.
We are telling. Come on. It's time for both of them to be man enough.
Allie,
to tell the
you
world
okay?
what happened. And for
You didn't
that,
let that asshole get to you, did you?
sleazy Tom guy.
Did you?
To get what he deserves.
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
I don't think that she was going to kill him, so... Are they just gonna jump in the water? I mean, they can't jump in the water because it's frozen. So I guess that dual suicide is not an option here. I mean, if she wasn't about to kill the kid, why was she going at him with the gun like this? What are they running towards? And like I said, all of this avoided easily if she had just dropped the gun to the ground. Damn! Now we have to decide which one we believe.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
No, she did not. But...
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
I know what I believe in.
You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Yeah. One final decision. Just before I do that, tell me in the comments down below, what do you believe in? Did she really try to kill Tyler, or was this all just a big misunderstanding? I know what I believe.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, Marianne did not threaten Tyler.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Alyson. This isn't... What?
I mean, this is the one that makes the most sense to me.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and... We got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
I guess that we have one last thing to do. Are we exposing Tom or not?
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs.
Is this booze?
What do you think?
In...
Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
In coffee mugs? They do want to get themselves hammered, right? Because that's what about to happen.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
Think of it as you helped her die sooner. Probably not helping.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
A very nice moment. So I guess that this was the end of the game, huh? Or... oh, 6 months later. Come on, did they went to Juneau together? Oh, they did not sell the house. Come on. They didn't, right? They're fixing it up. Or at least one of them. Like I said. He shaved his hair. I mean... he looks better like this. And he finally took off that jacket.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Oh, I guess.
Hey,
We're
it's
about
me.
to play.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Heard about Tom. Let's go with that one.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Okay, I guess we went
Okay,
through all of
I'm
this.
gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Okay. Come on, we don't mind being able to see what this thing is. Come on, take a picture of it, Tai.
For posterity.
Come on, and we had a letter downstairs. I'm surely gonna read. Come on, lean on it for one last time.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Okay, can we run? Come on, Tyler, can you run? Nope. Apparently there's no running in the house rule. The crafty goblins. Let's look at the pictures. Okay, apparently I have to be on this side in order to look at the pictures. Yeah, let's take all of them. Shove it up my ass, like everything else I do. Take a look at this thing. Dear Alyson Tower, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to send this, so I hope I reach you. Heard from Laura that you finally sold the house. I'm guessing you both be on your way out soon. I'm staying in a little cabin on the Tenaki River that the owner's letting me stay in. This is from Sam, right? Help me fix the boat. It's been nice to start over, but my sponsor at AA is saying it's important I don't completely erase the past. Something about being a part of my history. You two have been an important part of everything, and so I hope you won't mind me writing this letter, even though words and me sometimes get twisted up. We both have you both have your busy lives, but it would be really great if you could meet sometimes. Step 9 of recovery is about making amends, so I hope that we'll, with everything that happened with you guys, might let old Sam apologize for all the hurt I did. I could drive to Juneau, or you could even come up to Tenaki. Got a nice pull out, but you have to fight for the blanket. Haha, just kidding, there's two. One of these things. See you again. Take care of yourself, Sam. P.S. Got adopted by a stray mutt that hung around the docks. I named her Skipper. Cool. I mean, I'm glad that Sam has fixed his life.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Let's see. Do we have something in Mama's room? And okay, we got a response from Alyson. Cool. And we have, I think, one more thing to see in here. Junior University, join us now. Okay. Oh, we actually have a couple of things.
Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Alyson, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but it was called to make. But I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question and prompting of the spirit. I will not be coming back to Dallas Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I feel I must confess to you both, perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always try to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my husband Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all of these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further something. Take care of each other, always in his steps, Tessa. Okay. And we have a newspaper.
Sucks to suck. Thomas Anthony Vecchi.
Declared victory in her bid for re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi with almost 68% of the vote. Something. Her rival local business owner Vecchi sparkled much debate in the community over his gun control policy, but Skull's success has been mainly something. Many of the community say her re-election came as no surprise. According to sources close to the city council, Skull invited Vecchi to join her mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Okay. Cool. Do we have something else in here probably? Nope. Okay, I think it's time to go.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
What is?
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
What's the rest of your stuff, Tyler boy? What rest of what stuff? Didn't we examine every little thing we have in here? I mean, I was upstairs, I was in the kitchen, I took a look at everything that we had in here. Can we go outside? Nope. Then probably he means his laptop. Come on, just examine it and take it with you. Yeah, take it. Okay, this was, I assume, the last thing we needed to do. And of course, can we take this? Nope. Okay, we can let this letter here. We don't need this. Then leave for good. Okay.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Okay, this now feels like the end of the game. I think that the only thing that's left is to see how our choices stack up against the other people that played it. We got 2 achievements, look up and go, and twins for life. Yeah, tell me why. Pretty nice game. Let's see. Alyson was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 91% completed the puzzle. Yeah, we completed it as well. Alyson was influenced by Tom's testimony. 66% believed in Tom's testimony. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voices. 99% held on to their voice. Eddie was relieved that Alyson accepted responsibility for the murder. 72% confessed the truth. Sam lost his temper with Alyson. 23% confronted Sam with his addiction. I'm surprised here that 77% didn't confront him about his addiction. Come on, what were you doing? Michael felt closer to Tyler. 74% kissed Michael. I mean, I'm not really surprised about that one. If you're anyone in a restaurant with suicidal thoughts, okay, if you have those problems, here are some phones that you can call. And can I skip this screen? Okay. But yeah, I mean, that was Tell Me Why. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. I mean, I made yeah, it's right around 3-hour video right now. And yeah, tell me what you think of the game in the comments down below. I truly enjoyed it. I think that the story was great. At some parts it was a bit too slow, and I mean, the only challenges were the puzzles at some times, but like there were tasks that felt more like chores. I mean, like the fishing and the throwing toys at Michael. But other than those 2 things, everything else I think was great. I mean, it had a nice story, it had a nice ending. I definitely felt like my choices mattered. And yeah, it's a beautiful story, beautiful game. And yeah, I'm DiGeDi, and like always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!